Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rimworld, the Illithid series. Where we left off, we were just kind of getting, us acquainted with all the new stuff with this series and whatnot. And then we also got Sienna over here, which I threw into prison because Sienna didn't like me because of her ideology. So I decided to throw her in prison, and we're going to convert her over, and then she doesn't have to worry about that anymore. So that's what we're doing, right, Sienna? Yeah. So I made a little prisoner room right here. And then anything else new? Not really. Batson got another skill point. So we put a skill point into the black scarab so he can, put out some black scarabs, and then it can help us defend the base when we need it, because we are going to need it. Oh, would you look at this? We have some Sphinx cats. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know I was fast forwarding. So we should probably, honestly, they're coming in pretty close. So I'm going to get everyone kind of situated. Batson, you're okay for the time being, but they're getting close. So I'm hoping two of them at least will hit this. Not sure if that's going to happen. Are you coming? Yes. Yes. All right. We got one more. We ran out of power because no one's refueling. But we need Rogers to be able to shoot that pistol of his. Oh, Batson, you need to back up, buddy. Just back up, please. Okay, well, you're just going to get attacked, I guess, and that's fine. We lived. It's fine. I'm not upset at all. It was kind of an easy fight. Thankfully, we had the traps. This thing's still alive, but we're just going to leave it there, I guess. But I need to but I need to build a wall right here. Sadly, none of them are doing any of the stoneworking at the moment, so I don't have any stone ready to go, really. Well, how much is this? There's 40. That's not enough. I need to put a wall to where I could put more traps, and then we have a better chance of them walking into the traps, because obviously this side right here is empty. We need more. Well, we had an event, and it's mad arrow fleets. Don't know what these little creatures are, but yes, there's all sorts of them. There's quite a few. There's these. There is, where are they? Up here. So there's quite a few of them, but I don't think they know how to get around the wall, thankfully. So they're just kind of chilling for the time being, and I'm just gonna leave them alone. I don't need them coming over and trying to attack us, because there's quite a few of them. So we're going to tell them that they can't go through these doors, because I don't need them to go out these doors. There we go. They're heading over anyways. Hopefully Rogers will be able to do... Where are you? There's Rogers. You're meditating. Good job, Batson. I raised his psi focus up just a little bit more so we can have more power and be able to do more things. But they are outside, so I'm going to just kind of block ourselves in for the time being. I know it's not like a good idea, but hey, they can live in here. It's fine. It's perfectly okay. Until these things are done being manhunting. Okay, well, I think it's safe outside anyways, outside the door. These guys, I think, are a little bit mad still. Nope, they just quit. Now, this one's still hunting, but it should give up pretty quickly. So there's no more that are mad. We don't have to worry about anything anymore. So that's good. That's good for us. We can go outside now, have some fresh air. We don't have to stink up the whole house sitting in there and doing nothing except for research and meditation. Alrighty, everyone, I forgot her name, Sienna. Sienna converted over to our ideology now. So now she's part of the Illithids, which means she won't be upset about having meat or whatever else her other religion had. So I think we might be able to, we'll just recruit her, and then she'll go back to her normal bed, and I think it'll be good. I think it'll be all right. I want you guys to check out this horrifying beast of a thing. That thing is terrifying, and I don't want it on my map. Thankfully, it's on the outside of the walls, but it is terrifying. It is a ripper hound. Oh, I don't like it. It's something straight out of a horror movie or a nightmare. Probably worse than a nightmare. Probably just straight from hell. That's where that's from. So we did pick up a anima seed. So I'm going to plant the tree over here since it's away from all of the structures. At least it fits perfectly along right here. But yeah, there we are. And then we can start, we can, from what I remember. Okay. It says that maybe I shouldn't have planted it there. It was fine before. It didn't give me any thingies, but I'm guessing the next time it grows, it's gonna not like the walls. Okay, well, screw you. Anyways, screw you. And we have a transport pod crash. They're crashing in a transport pod nearby. They're suffering from the paralytic abasia. We already have someone like that, so I don't know if I do want them. They're super good at mining. Everything else is just kind of eh. So I think I might just leave you. I'm sorry, person. I have to. We have here some caravan animals that wandered in, and this one has some stuff. Is only 5 silver and 18 jerky. Don't know if it's worth it. Like, is it worth to have 2 giant beetles? I don't really know, to be honest. I don't think so. Would it be cool? Yes, it would be cool to have giant beetles as some pets, but I don't think we have the resources or the area at the moment to do that, so I think I might just leave it for the time being. They could just wander somewhere else. The 5 silver is not really worth it, and neither is the jerky. So I'm gonna leave it. Well, I finished a little basic little trap hallway here for people to come through. Now we're not so vulnerable at these having this open. So now they have to just, I don't know how the doors are gonna work. I think it'll work fine. I don't think they'll go over try to break the doors, but they will go down here. Everyone knows what's gonna happen. All right, they're gonna go down this hall and they're gonna hit these traps and we're gonna be safe. That's about it. But hey, that's better than having an open spot right here. So that's good. I call that a success. And I have some things happening. Royal tribute collector and a visitor. I'm not too worried about you guys. I don't really care that much. Oh, would you look at? I got a little notification. Look at what's ready. A tadpole. You know what that means, Rogers? It is time. How do I do this? Operations add bill, and we're gonna go administer tadpole to the brain, but we have no medical bed, so there we go. Actually, we'll just switch this one for the medical. Yep, Rogers, health, administer tadpole to the brain. Good, I'm happy with that. All right, here he comes. Inserting into the brain. And it takes a long time when you're not fast forwarding, doesn't it? It takes a little bit, doesn't it? Come on, you can do it. There we go. So now Rogers has a tadpole in his head. Yep. The seramorphosis is minor. It's only 97.97%. Now it's 1.3%. So he's going to turn into what Batson is, and Illithid is going to... I'm ready. It should work just fine. I don't have to switch any of the stuff with the developer mode, so I think that's a plus. And here we are. Rogers is now an official Illithid. He's part of one of... Jeez, what am I trying to say? I'm just excited. All right, let's check them out real quick. Look at them. Look at them two. They're perfect. That's great. Now we have, 30 days until the next one? Yep, 29 days until the next one. But we don't have anyone quite yet. Sienna's still in the paralytic abasia. I hope I'm saying that right, but I think I am. But yes, 19 days left unless she somehow magically does it or fixes herself or, gets up and gets better. Okay, I'm going to put a meditation spot in here now that Rogers can use the Psycast ability stuff. Do I want to have black scarabs for him or do I want anything else? I don't know. I might have to think on it real quick. I think I'm going to go with the Static Lord for Rogers here. It says that they can summon powerful lightning bolts in many shapes. They can also, basically, they're also really good against fighting mechanoids since they would be able to stun them with the electricity. So I think I'm going to unlock that because we're going to have mechanoids come sometime. So our first ability here is Bolt, which hurls a weak bolt of electricity to strike a small target area. At a distance, scaling with the psychic sensitivity, burns on direct hit and inflicts area EMP damage. So I'm going to unlock that. And then next up we got Chain Bolt. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. So it says, fires a living bolt of electricity at a target, which can leak out onto nearby targets. The amount scaling with psychic sensitivity inflicts small burns and EMP damage. Okay, I think that would be cool. And then we can also get, like, later on, a flash storm, which would basically have lightning strike an area, and then a hurricane. All right, I think that's good. I think that's really good. So I'm gonna turn Roger's psi focus up just to 75 for the desired. That's what I have for. Oh, I don't have it on 75 for Batson, but I want them to be able to have as much as they can get, so then they're always ready. And Batson's Venom Spit, or actually not the Venom Spit, it's the Black Scarab, is on auto casting. So he should auto cast it when enemies are here. So that's gonna, I think that will do. I think it'll be good. Oh, I'm excited, guys. This is gonna be a really cool, having a whole bunch of Illithids running around in the buildings, or not the buildings, but the colony. A whole bunch of Illithids that actually, they look great. Their model is amazing. I know there's not really any difference between how they look, but I mean, come on, Illithids. Okay, you're gone. I don't know where you went. Illithids look the same no matter what. So, I think it'll be really, really cool having them run around using a whole bunch of Psycast abilities, especially with the expanded Psycast abilities mod from Vanilla Expanded. So we have a list of tons of things that we could do for everyone, and I think it'll work out great. With that, guys, I'm going to end it there on this video. Yes, I know it was kind of uneventful, but come on, we got Rogers into the Illithid crew now. We've got 2 Illithids into our colony, and we've got Sienna that will hopefully wake up anytime now, and we'll be able to turn her into an Illithid, and it's going to be great. We're all going to have abilities, and we're going to look really cool with these face tentacles, and yeah, it's going to be really cool. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing. You don't have to, but it means a lot to me. So yeah, you just maybe do it. Just make me happy, all right? Okay, enough rambling. Bye.